is 2 p.m. So we're starting, kind of. Should have posted this shit on my Instagram earlier, but you know what? It's fine. Also, if you guys look at the description, you'll notice that I have, in fact, added stuff about my Minecraft server. So, if you would like to join, the info is in the description. Discord link, server IP, etc. Kind of like the little blurb that I wrote for my website. Just getting everything set up. Give me like 30 seconds. Okay. Just waiting for this to load. Cool. Cool. Okay. Let's throw on my headphones. Hold on, still scrolling through my Instagram. Okay. Making sure that I'm paying attention to the live chat, which I'm also pretty sure that the latency is set to ultra low again. So, should be near real-time interaction, which is good. It's like 2 o'clock.
Here I come.
2 p.m. on a Sunday. Got nothing going on. I want to do more of Sebastian's quests because I want to learn the killing curse. Didn't I already do this? I don't remember where I left off. Oh, well. Okay, let's continue on. We're doing some more Sebastian side quests before we go back onto the main quest because I want the killing curse, which is like primarily the reason I bought this game and like why everybody bought this game is to use unforgivable curses. I only have two. I have 2 out of the 3. Might as well get a 3rd one. Besides, I can kill bosses instantly. Cheat code.
Bombarder.
Oops, that was the wrong button.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We'd just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
My brother pointed out something.
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
When I started this, I said that Sebastian was like a fake friend. He's actually just a homie with mental issues. Like he got problems. Like that's everybody. He's a good guy. He got some problems. Supposed to. Cool. So now we gotta go do the quest with the gobbledygook and the astronomy, fucking stars and shit.
If I transfigure one more time, I think you know.
Jesus. I'm dizzy. Give me a headache.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Okay.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
I'm not that emotionally invested in this
I just
guy.
want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
Can I jump? Can I jump and get onto a broom? No, that's fucking stupid. The fact that I can't do that. Where am I going? Really? Really? Why? Why do I have to go that far? What the fuck? Okay, well, this is the closest. So I'm gonna go here, hop on a broom. Or a hippogriff, I don't know which one yet. I have to decide. But like, why?
Rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Okay. This game never stops blowing my mind with how fucking beautiful it looks. This game is cool. And as much as I would like to like hate on it for being like too big. The fact is it's just, I don't know, it fits. The map is super open world. I don't know. It's a really cool game.
Slow down now. There we go.
Ah yes, just casually kick me off of a fucking cliff. That's fine.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Okay.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
So we're gonna need this set of spells.
The door is looking at us.
This is a whole dungeon. There's gonna be a whole boss fight. Okay.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Oh boy.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Oh my god, physics are a thing in this game.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
My gear slots are full. What a waste.
I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Nope. F3.
Yes, of course.
Hello? Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. How nice of you to stop.
Ah, shit.
I'll get us through this safely, Amit. You have my word. Accio.
Okay. There's one. I'm assuming...
We're being watched. By a door.
Hold on.
I'll be quiet.
Okay, hold on. I'm assuming that this... I don't know, why is this... How do I... There's gotta be some way to make that activate. Oh, whatever, I don't give a shit. I'm too lazy.
Confringo.
What did that do? That did a thing. Let me guess, it's gonna open that door? Of course.
Revelio.
That was it? Oh. There's a chest. Okay. Cool.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
You are, buddy. You are.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out.
Revelio.
Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Okay.
Accio.
That's the wrong button.
Right. Don't wish to be seen doing
That is not the right thing. Okay. Okay. Well, if you want to do this. Fine. If we really want to go this way.
Loyalist. Unfortunate. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. Revelio. What could they be building?
Okay, let's keep going. Okay.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been doing here. Confirmed.
Let's get this over. You can't stop us.
Interesting.
It's too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Who's sending me Snapchats?
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Shut the fuck up. I already know it does.
Accio.
I don't care about gear. I want money. Okay, so what did that do exactly? Oh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Lumos.
I will gladly take Dittany leaves.
Lumos.
Lumos.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Lumos.
Lumos. Clever.
Afraid way to fight.
What was that? Not your best moment.
Ah, shit. Here we go. Got it. No, we're chilling. We're chilling.
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Ooh, I got a Wiggenweld potion. We need Accio.
Depulso! Accio!
What do we need to power? Oh, lovely. What am I looking for?
Revelio!
Oh, I don't know what I'm looking for.
Quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Confringo! Lumos!
That's the wrong button.
Accio!
What did that do? Have to lift.
Revelio! Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
Ah, I have to go back. Come on. I have to go all the way back and look for the plans. Where are they? Oh, they're in there. Are they in the, oh, they're in there.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgott what we found.
Get fucked.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Some moonstone.
Revelio!
Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, let's keep going.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
Welcome sight indeed.
Oh, so there was no boss fight. Cool. Dungeon completed. Kind of. It's not really a dungeon. It's more of a side quest thing, I guess. I don't know. Hold on, I'm checking something. Okay. Let's keep going. I need to activate this flu
Can we please
travel.
talk about can we please
Yes,
talk
yes, we
about
can talk
Wasn't
about
so
it.
bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Oh, my shoulders hurt so
Without
bad.
further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
Oh, we're talking about Morganok.
She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes.
Oh, it was Fig's wife.
How did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me.
Fuck is the ground shaking?
If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
So what now? I can't do the other quest. I can't do the other quest unless like Sebastian. Is there another Sebastian quest? Actually, first let's go to here. I'm sure I have. Required level 22 must be able to cast. I want this one. I want to cast Avada Kedavra. Let's talk to Natty. We haven't talked to her in a hot minute, so let's see where she's at. Haha, I can fast travel there. Because I refuse to fly 3,000 fucking miles. She's right. Oh, gotta wait? What are you talking about? I gotta wait.
You are here. Good.
I've been here. You are here.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Cry about it.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie
The
home.
way she went from like crying to psychotic coldness at
When I
like
took the letter we found to Officer
Tess,
Singer,
shut the
she
fuck up.
told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
You didn't
What did
spell
Officer Singer say
fellow
about the
right.
letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
That's a dead
This
dragon.
must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. I came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
I used Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
Wait.
I only hope you're right. Men like
Wait.
Harlow will not
Wait.
think twice about killing a child.
Floppy
We must
cow.
find Archie quickly.
Flop.
Revelio.
Okay. No, I'm seeing it. We're chilling.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Crucio.
the fuck out of here.
Stupid one. Confringo. Bombard. Stupid one. Crucial.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
That's what I was following, and then it told me to go back to the
I have a bad feeling about
quest
this.
area.
Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I
Oh,
hope he didn't
jeez,
see
I'm
Harlow
dying.
kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in
Revelio.
any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Will we?
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Did they go this way? Did they really? Do we have to? Wait. No. No. Come back. Come back.
Accio.
Son of a bitch. I wanted that
They
thing.
are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
Hold on.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Cool. I got a Thestral.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away.
Revelio.
Hopeless. It was a long time ago in some ways. But in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
I tried to follow the trail, and then you told me to go back to the quest area.
I understand.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. They understand. There can be no mistakes.
We locked that brazen child up. Harlow, what to do with him? Oh. Potato! So Incendio! Now you're just getting on my nerves. You'll need to be quicker than that. That was a mistake.
Crucial.
They got what they deserved.
Oh boy, here we go.
Not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Go lightly. Be as
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This
Tropicus totalis. Bombarda. Protego. You regret that. I know you're Imperial. Bombarda. Crucial.
He's below us, but how do I get there?
Revelio.
How do I get down there? Hold on. Yes, I can hear you. Shut the fuck up, you stupid child.
Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Capulso. Levioso.
I don't know how to do any of this. I don't know how to get down there. Brother, shut the fuck up. I'm trying. Gotta walk around and try to find... Yeah, I'm here, but I don't know how to get down there. Oh, wait a minute.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
Got it.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, so we're just gonna teleport back? We're not even gonna bother with the fucking... Okay. Well, we did it.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
I should speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Autoclicker.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I want to take a
I'm
nap.
sorry again about
That's what
your
I want to
husband,
do.
Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry,
Exhausted.
Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Protego!
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Okay. Let's see what we can. Okay. Thunder Brew potion against enemies. Which means we're gonna go to Hogsmeade and we're going to buy the potions that I need. Because I'm too lazy to go out and make them.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Yes, it does.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any. What can I do for you today?
Let's sell some of this stuff.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Now, where can I find enemies?
What will I do without her?
I can't
What do we
even.
have here? A demiguise.
Where?
Revelio.
Thunder Brew against enemies. Let's go to the Forbidden Forest. Let's see if we can't find enemies, and then we'll use a Thunder Brew potion.
What are you up to now?
Your mother.
Yes. Cruise. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Get dead. Now we can go to Professor Sharp and learn the... I don't know. I don't remember what we're learning. I totally forgot what we're learning. It might be something like Defendo or... Oh well. Hold on. Okay.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Ha! He said coming.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Diffindo.
Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Got it. We're chilling.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo.
This one? There it is. So it's just Sectum Sempra, but not Snape's version because it hasn't been invented yet. So, really quickly, we are missing 2 spells. We are missing Flipendo and the best spell of all time. So why don't we get this one just because we can? Luxweed. We can do that. We can do Fluxweed. I'm down for Fluxweed. All right, let's see if we can. Let's see if we actually even have it.
The Deek would like to talk with you.
Let's do I have a Mandrake? Hold on. Okay, so I just need a Mandrake and then Fluxweed, which I can go get from Hogsmeade. Cool. See if we can.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
They need to add more dialogue for Hogsmeade.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
No.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Is that not where I get Fluxweed from?
You be sure to stop by soon.
Where can I get Fluxweed? Oh. Oh, that one seems right. I might just be really stupid.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Okay. I'm gonna try
You're after
something.
something fresh. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Did it
No one can
work?
say I don't keep a stacked
Nope, I have to
shelf.
grow and harvest it. Some bullshit. Where am I going? Fucking nowhere close? Okay. It's fine, whatever.
On another adventure, are we?
Okay. Wants me to wait? It's... Do you know how fucking cold it is outside when there's snow on the ground? It's gotta be cold as shit right now.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my own...
Stop saying catacomb.
...that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Alright.
Revelio. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Who's there? Somebody there?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Little moon calf. Bombarda. That was meant for me.
Crucial.
Defender there. Surrender there.
Protego.
What are you doing?
Huh. It's an odd glitch. So much for being quiet.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Petrificus Totalis.
Who is it?
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Okay, let's keep going to the mine. What is this?
Revelio.
I don't want to go down there. That's scary. Let's just start the dungeon. Because we all know that it's about to. We all know that it's gonna be annoying and
For
shit.
better or for worse, we're in.
Those goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Grapple, you.
Got it.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo. Revelio.
Where are the bad guys? I'm looking for the bad
I
guys.
don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I don't like spiders.
How many Hogwarts loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Wingardium Leviosa.
Got it. We got it. We're chilling.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That is not the right spell.
Reparo.
There we go. Repairing bridges. But not my emotional state. Let's go.
Confringo.
We got it. We're chilling. What is this? Oh my god. Okay. Oh boy.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Revelio.
Alright, no more going stealth. We're just gonna fucking barge in.
Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
Defender!
Crucial.
Confringo! Defender!
I'll bury you in the deepest pot.
Confringo! We're not finished yet.
Crucial.
Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
Certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're much more fun to fight.
Confringo!
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Is there more of them?
Revelio.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune flowers.
Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
Got it. Let's just check what's up here. Nothing? Okay. Okay, let's keep going. World floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everyone started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. This is Morganach.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Yeah.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Revelio!
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Yep. I know it feels odd. The fact that there's a whole nother world right there.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Cool. We did it.
And now for the moment of
I am
truth.
so tired.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Could have handled that better. Pretty sure he's the one that teaches us the killing curse. Let's get back to the room of requirements. So I could harvest my mandrake and used all...
Confirmed what she needed to. I have to... As soon as I can.
Deek would like to talk with you when you're welcome.
Okay. I have all 3 combat plants. Now how do we use them in battle? Forbidden Forest? Find somebody to pick on and then just use the plants.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
That warrants a look. I'll get that goblin helm back. Only by rummaging your core. Enjoy stealing.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Crucio.
That's the last spell that I need for... That was the last spell that I need before the killing curse. So we have everything.
What are you up to now?
Your mother...
If I had to pick one shot of hide, dancing spectacular.
How the fuck do I get in?
I haven't
Oh.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to
Here we go.
focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Cool. That is the last purple spell.
Wonderfully done.
Yeah, I got the
If you'd
achievement
like to practice a
Spellmaster.
bit more, you're welcome to do.
Oh, so I just need this one.
In the greenhouse, just mind the plants, please. Look at that. You're a natural.
Alright, let's look at challenges. Quests. Cool. Okay. Let's look at our inventory. Cool. And then we're gonna go to this and this and this and this and cool. So we're just kind of getting rid of all the exclamation points here. I'm gonna hold off on using that talent point because I want to use it on the killing curse. Okay. Got more plants. What am I missing? Missing 3 out of 16 ingredients. Okay. I am not going to be a completionist in this game because it is going to take hours. Okay. I'll post. Okay, let's go to quests. Let's go talk to Poppy. Where am I meeting Poppy? Okay. Hey, Euro. By next Christmas, Hogwarts Legacy is going to be like really irrelevant because of the new Fallen Order that's supposed to come out this year. Although it's already been delayed once, so maybe it won't even come out this year. The original Fallen Order was delayed like 6 months. Actually, I think this one's called Jedi Survivor. Looks really cool.
Oh, good, you're safe.
It is impressive. You should see the
There
open
you
world.
are.
Hold on, I'll show you
You were
later.
in
Give me
such
a
a
sec.
state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
God, I hate
I'll let you
Hufflepuffs.
know as soon as I have a plan.
Okay, you said you were impressed by the way that the game looks. Let's be real here. This game is fucking insanity. Yeah, the game is fucking crazy. It's so open world, like it's mind-numbing. Like the map itself, like like I haven't even touched anywhere near like this is all untouched. This is all holy shit. Anyway, I'm playing this on my PC, which is like fucking burning right now. I can hear the CPU melting. Oh, let's do the divination. Nope, nope. This one. Yeah, my computer. See, my GPU is fine, I think. My CPU is
my young friend.
pretty much on fire at this point. It's $60, or actually I don't know. I think it's 50 because I spent 70 for the pre-release, so I don't know what it is normally.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class.
She got daddy
your friend
issues.
Can get you to listen to reason.
Planet Coaster makes your computer burn?
So frustrating.
Are you playing it on like ultra settings constantly?
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
To be completely honest, I should not have bought this game because I had to go into my savings money. And that savings money is actually for my Disney World trip this summer. But if I get a job, it balances out. But then again, if I play baseball, I can't get a job because I'll have no time for a job. And I want to go to Disney World, but I spent money on this game instead. So impulsive buys.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
I need to save my money too. But unfortunately for me, I'm a compulsive purchaser and buy things when I am depressed, which is quite often now, which is very sad. Okay,
Handy resource indeed.
what quests do I have? I don't want to do any of these things. Guess we can talk to Deke.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Which means I have to go to the room of requirement, which means I have to go back to my lamp. Or my map. Dude, I am struggling right now. It is a struggle bus.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello.
I'm gonna skip this. I don't...
Deke has had a thought. He...
What is this? What is this?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom.
I'm skipping all this. I don't really care.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Also, this looks cool. What is this? Holy shit. This would be for real my favorite place on Earth. I love the beach. Oh my god, I love the beach. Holy shit. I love the ocean. The beach is one of my favorite places to be on the planet Earth. Which was really convenient because I lived in California, which was known for its beaches. And unfortunately, I don't live anywhere with beaches anymore because I live in fucking potato land. Jeez. I miss the beach. The last time I was at the beach, I was there for senior bonfire. right before the school season started, or the school year started for everyone in my old school. What cave do I have to go find? What the fuck? Why? Why did I have to go that far? I have not been to Cedar Point, no. Never been to Ohio. I haven't been to any theme park in like a hot minute. Your ex? I was planning on taking my ex to California for over summer, but then plans changed for the same reason I now call her my ex. Nope, leave me alone. Nope. Okay, Euro. This is your romantic ass bullshit. Nope, 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 nope. Six Flags Magic Mountain has better coasters. You can't change my mind. What am I doing here? Six Flags Magic Mountain has better roller coasters. The only roller coaster that's maybe better would be Maverick. Everything else is better. We have a superior... Actually, and Steel Vengeance.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
I'll give him Steel Vengeance. Why can't I go in the cave? I found the cave.
You thought we'd forget about that goblin helm, you think?
Okay, I'll give CP Maverick and Steel Vengeance. But we also had X2 and Twisted, which swept everything else. And on top of that, Full Throttle was like the tallest sleeping roller coaster in like the entire northern hemisphere or western hemisphere. And on top of that, we had the longest RMC Raptor. They have Superman, which is boring but still cool, and Tatsu. We do have Tatsu. You missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus' drinking solution because of your foolish mistake. You'll be given no food for a week. What the fuck is wrong with you? I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'll best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. Do not meet your next quota plus 5 extra files. You will lose more than your food privileges. Damn.
Tobbs's master is awful.
My favorite roller coaster of all time is Apocalypse, the GCI Woody. I love GCI Woodies with all of my heart.
Are you in here?
Ah, I knew there was a spider in there. Anyways, I love Apocalypse. Apocalypse, Twisted, Full Throttle, Tatsu. We had Ninja. We have Ninja. Ninja's cool. I mean, low-key boring, but cool. Wow, I missed that spell.
Revelio. It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave.
X2, it depends on the day. If you go and X2 has like a 90-minute wait or like a 90+ minute wait, it's not worth it. It's worth like a 30, it's like worth a 45 to 30-minute wait. It's a cool roller coaster. It's really intense, but it's not worth like an hour-and-a-half wait. What's really not worth an hour-and-a-half wait is Throttle. If you ever go during the off-season to Magic Mountain, don't wait in line for Full Throttle if it's anything more than 30 minutes, because we only run one train during like school weeks. That's what good was. Anyway. Oh, keep moving. I don't know what Flash Pass Platinum is, so probably not. Why would you wait too? Okay. I'm certified for Full Throttle. As a certified Full Throttle ride op, do not wait 2 hours for that ride. It is not worth it in any capacity. It's literally a 30-second ride. No, we don't have IROC training. We have our own manuals and procedures. If you're looking for top, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here. I must move deeper into the cave. Wait for him. Too much mysterious. Too dangerous. Please be careful of spiders. Okay.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
The summer that I started working at Magic Mountain, so 2021, it got so hot to the point where the Tatsu control panel caught on fire. So Tatsu was down for a while because it caught on fire. And then Tatsu still has issues because it has issues with like it has issues with like the microphones and stuff. It's all fucked up. Actually, I can tell you the top three most unreliable rides in the entire park, and Tatsu is not on that list. Hold on. Apocalypse is also not on that list, but Superman is. Superman, every time we'd hear the radio click, it would be either Superman or... So, okay. Most unreliable rides. Number 1 is Superman, because it would go down like 6 to 7 times a day. Number 2 is Roadrunner Express, because I would constantly be stuck there and it would overshoot, undershoot, stop for no reason. Like, it's awful. And number 3... would be Viper, because it would always used to get stuck on block break, just because it's old as fuck. Although I feel like Justice League is number 3. Justice League, even though it's not like a roller coaster, it was constantly breaking down.
Oh no, I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Oh no.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
He did. Euro, what did you say? Yeah, Roadrunner sucks. Yeah, so take it from the guy who spent most of his fucking time at Roadrunner. It sucks. The actual, like... So, the ride is... It's from St. Louis. Like, it's from... Or not St. Louis. New Orleans. It's from New Orleans. How the fuck do I get out of here? But yeah, New Orleans, when we got it, it was fine, but like if it was too cold, the squeeze brakes would be fucked up. If it was too hot, then it would overshoot the station. Sometimes the restraints didn't come up because it parked wrong because the sensors were fucked up. So it was interesting to work there. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, our most unreliable is 100% Superman. It's also like the only ride that you can't find parts for.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Okay. We did it! We survived!
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Hell no, I hate football. I'd rather watch fucking golf.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
So the way that the way that most roller coasters work is that on the side of the train, you have what's called bus bars, and the station has what's called vehicle power pickups. If the bus bars got dirty at all on throttle, then the power pickups wouldn't actually... No alcohol. That's the worst part. Like, the alcohol's where the fun be. Anyway, if on throttle, if the bus bars were dirty at all, then the train wouldn't recognize that the panel wouldn't recognize that the restraints were closed, so it wouldn't like work. It wouldn't dispatch. It was really awful. So we'd go down every once in a while, but it was never like super. It was never like a lot of stuff. It was never all the time. It was very rare that it happened. Also, I will not be watching the Super Bowl. I hate football. Actually, I hate watching sports in general. I prefer playing them. Like, I play baseball. I don't really like watching it unless I'm actually on the field, like, watching the game in person. I'd rather compete in a game. I think my mom was going to a Super Bowl party. No, I could never play football. I don't like getting hurt. I'll sit back and I'll play some. I'll sit back and I'll play some baseball. I used to play basketball, and if you count failing relationships as an extreme sport, I also play that. That's about it. That's all I play. Play baseball. I've been playing baseball for like my entire life, so it's like my #1 personality trait. And when I say my whole life, I don't mean like, oh, I've been playing since I was 5. No, I've been playing baseball since I was 2. Like, since I could walk, I could hold a bat. It's a difficult sport to get the hang of, like, completely. Like, the basics are pretty simple, but yeah, like the actual, like, when you get into it, baseball is pretty complex. Like, there's a lot of like vague rules and shit.
Do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Well, fuck.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, there comes
Yes, you choose your
slaughter
house.
beasts like us without a care.
You get to choose your house, but it also pulls from your Wizarding World account.
They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Haha, he said head. Hufflepuff? No, fuck Hufflepuff. I hate Hufflepuffs.
Children, do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
First of all, if any of you think that anything besides Slytherin is the best house, you're all wrong.
In the south,
Second of all, you're a fucking nerd.
Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak to
Bravery? Homeboy, I'm a Slytherin and I'm out here
after you have done.
prancing around death, trying to talk to centaurs. I want to talk about bravery.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Following your heart will only lead to heartbreak. Follow your brain.
find.
Be smart. Don't be stupid. Be smart. People who follow their heart make dumb choices. Cedar Point is not the best theme park. I don't care what you say.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
The best theme park
Are you ready
is
to put an
Disneyland.
end
The
to
best
Halloween?
amusement park could be Cedar Point, sure.
I'm ready to do what's needed. to
Disneyland
take
does
Harlow
theme
down.
the best.
I know you have a plan.
And
We must
Universal.
gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders.
Hey guys, I think Six Flags
And
The
as my
Ronde is the
mother
best
never
theme
go
park.
near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Best theme park is the Ronde. Do you guys know what a theme park is versus an amusement park? A theme park has theming. So, not Six Flags Magic Mountain at all, but more like Disneyland or Universal Studios.
Glad you came.
In terms of amusement parks, it's subjective to what your favorite kind of roller coasters are.
Be nearby.
There's not really like a best theme park. If we want to talk about thrill, then yeah, Six Flags is the best. Family parks, we can talk like, oh, I don't know, what's a good family park? Like Silver Dollar City? Or...
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
But Six Flags theming
Mrs.
sucks
I
ass.
wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I guess Disneyland is the
I'm a
best family
security
park,
guard
or
at
like Disney
Pringles,
World.
And my husband is
Although
a
Disney World
constable
is a lot of
for them.
walking. Disneyland
Harlow
is very
approached me
compact.
about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up. Until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help
I saw it
is help
like
that I
6-year-olds
cannot
ride
give,
full
and
throttle
my
daily,
dearest
so
Isco is paying the price.
surprised that they were tall enough, but you know.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well.
SeaWorld is trying, but they're not. I don't know. You can't throw in a Skyrocket 2 and a dive coaster and be like, oh yeah, this is totally fine.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two
Manta
friends.
is just mid at Orlando. Icebreaker is pretty. The idea of Icebreaker is pretty cool, but it's just another Skyrocket 3.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
SeaWorld is trying too hard to be Six Flags, but at the same time,
Please tell me you didn't
they
taste
can't
it.
exactly do
May I
animal
speak with
shows
you?
anymore.
It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill.
Yeah, Six Flags is
He was
going
kind
to
me the day of
shit.
the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the
No,
note.
Voldemort is not even
What was in
alive
the
in
note?
this version
Was
of
a
the
note
game.
from Rosie Hill.
Or this version,
Mr.
this
Hill's
era.
daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Okay, have fun. Not too much fun. OC stream later? I could maybe do an OC stream later.
Thank you for telling me.
I'm gonna take a
I'm
fat
gathering
nap.
evidence
That's what I'm
to
gonna
take
do.
Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban.
Hey, wait a minute. You take that back. Magic Mountain is my fucking home park. Or it was my home park.
As for Rosie's
Take that back. Magic Mountain is the shit.
on it, I have
The theming sucks, but the coasters are decent.
may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Can't jump. Jump? What kind of bullshit? Yeah. Six Flags needs, like, help.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
If Magic Mountain goes bankrupt, I bet you,
He wanted me to speak out against Harlow.
like, if
for an act
somebody,
of
if they
violence
sell
under
off
the
Magic Mountain, I bet you the roller coasters, I bet you anything that Wonder Woman, the Flight of Courage, is going to Cedar Point. I would bet anything.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of
Are
violence
they?
against you.
I wouldn't know.
Could you tell me what happened?
I haven't been to Six Flags since I quit
Dulcibella passed away.
in
She
July
had
of
just
last year.
completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Yeah, Tatsu and Twisted would both be scrapped. They would be good, and so would Apocalypse. Apocalypse would also be scrapped. Pizza, abandoned pizza shop? That's not a, that's a steakhouse. The one up on Samurai Summit? That's a steakhouse. It's called Hungry Dragon. And I only know that because I had to go behind there for Throttle's gate check. I actually was able to go into that restaurant. But you know, it's like condemned.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
It's called the Hungry Dragon. You can actually still see it, like the signs and stuff light up somewhat at night if you like look really closely. But it's like super like run down. But I mean, good they're finally putting a use to it.
Be around here somewhere.
Oh, wait, come on.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Oh lord.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio! I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
They have one by Gold Rusher. The pizza down by Gold Rusher is pretty decent.
done here, I'm going straight to... Somebody out there?
I couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts when I...
Son of a bitch.
What was that sound?
Natty must be here somewhere. Utrificus Totalis. Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need.
I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Somewhere in this room.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Revelio.
The girl's friend won't come looking for her. Too dangerous. Waiting outside. Rookies don't... We go from here. Confringo, conductive, aren't we? Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Crucial.
What have you done?
Confringo, defender.
Bombarder, fire!
He did.
Revelio.
You know what? I don't care about the optional ones. Let's just finish this quest so I can get on with the main story.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to separate with you both, but I can try. Very well. But be careful.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Thing tells me they're gonna be up there. Found it.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Actually, we should go up there because I'm pretty sure it's the way out. No, it's not. Okay, wait, let's go up here. How the fuck do we get over there? Bruh.
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Depulso. Glabendum. Accio.
Got it. It is dark as shit in here.
Lumos.
That was a dead end, really.
Lumos.
Okay. Find a way out of this fucking place. Can't jump over the wall, which is stupid. Okay, well, let's go this way.
Lumos.
Lumos.
This works.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Back is killing me. I am going to cry.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay. Cool. Last trial, which means the last of my sanity.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose.
Have a look at the map.
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office.
I knew we were gonna have to
In
deal with
fact,
Black.
I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I am an emotional wreck. Jesus, I need to sleep. It's okay, sleep is for the weak. Of which I am not. Whoa, it's the first time this game has ever lagged.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say.
She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know.
Gonna be some kind of
I've actually
candy.
met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir.
Nice.
If you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours. When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I
thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Yes, let's just run through the entire school dressed as the headmaster.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor Black, how are you?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or...
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
Black is a royal douchebag.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I don't like this headmaster.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Headmaster.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever. Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you.
Cool.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
I think it's funny how we decorated with Slytherin banners. Oh, wants me to go this other way. Go the other way.
Made it just in time.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
If I have to remember it.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Okay. Headmaster's office. We got this. Now we're chilling. That was it. 4:36 p.m. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Almost 2.5 hours. Bro. Stupid. Cool. Okay. So we're going to the headmaster's office. That's what we're doing.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Okay, we couldn't make this part just a little bit easier.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Holy
you shall
shit.
be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
This is the tales from. This is the story from Beatles and the Bard.
First you will need is a
From the Deathly Hollows.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
This is the Tale of Three Brothers, the Deathly Hollows. This is the invisibility cloak, the stone, the resurrection stone, and the elder wand.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. Come in, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
This is terrifying.
Nothing this way, more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
This is terrifying.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Okay, now we're chilling.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
I don't know where it wants me to go. going to assume that it wants me to go out this way.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
That's the invisibility cloak.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
The Elder Wand.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
That is the Elder Wand.
I've never felt such power.
Depulso! Bombarda!
This is really cool. This game is fucking sick.
Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Defender! Depulso! Bombarda! Descendo! Depulso! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda! Defender! Depulso! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda!
My epic wizarding skills. Can I conjure myself a healthy relationship? Ahaha. No? Hello, death. I welcome you.
Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Depulso!
Got him.
Bombarda! Descendo! Defendo! Protego! Stupid one! Descendo! Stupid one! Bombarda! Defendo!
Defender. Bombarda. 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 Descendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Protector. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda.
Okay. Some bullshit boss fights, but continue. My eyes hurt. Oh my lord.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
The Resurrection Stone.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Not
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
The visuals of this game are
You
fucking
found me.
awesome.
But you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Where have I seen this before?
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Okay, here we go.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
Oh, so she went evil.
Don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
She went evil. And I'm gonna get in trouble with the headmaster, I bet. Sweet. Or not.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Okay. Well, that's that. I think we should probably end it here. I've been streaming for how long? Yeah, 3 hours. That is a long ass time. Did I not learn Bombarda? The fuck? Am I missing Bombarda? I have Bombarda. Oh, I need to reach level 24. Okay. I'm not gonna do any more side quests. This is where we're gonna leave it for today. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate it. We're about 16 hours into this game, which has all been done on stream. So I appreciate you guys watching. Once again, take a look at the Minecraft creative server down in the description. There is a link to our Discord if you are interested. Yeah, I appreciate every one of you guys for watching, and you guys have a good day, night, evening, whatever it is for y'all, and I will see you guys on the next stream.